Alright, trying to account in my headspace for this completely obnoxious leaf blower in my background that I don't know if you're all going to be able to hear or not, but anyways, it's League. Back at it in a new season, and playing my first match against Spiraler, Spiral, I don't know. Foreign sounding names are tough. Let's see, what's going on here? There's a village, there's draw, there's plus buy. So that all seems, good. There's a really good trasher right there in mint, because Hermit will help out with that. Gosh dang. So obnoxious. I guess I'm gonna start out with the Hermit, yeah. I don't really know what the other one is gonna be. It's probably another Hermit. That's my guess. I really want to get a big mint in early. Hermits are, able to gain silver or whatever. Ducat, sure. Hermit Church. I'm not buying the church so much. It'll probably end up working out okay, but I think I want another Hermit a little bit more. And we see neither, because why would we want to see either one of them? Maybe this 3's a Ducat. That seems alright. I kind of want to gain, Forager silver off the Hermits, but obviously that's not going to happen here. This could also be like a black cat, too, if I really want to emphasize the mint. Yeah. Like if I see a Hermit there, we're looking okay. I guess you're going to collide the church and the Hermit and set aside 3 things and everything's going to work out perfectly. But I'm not so fortunate. Well, I would be fortunate had I opened church, so that's something to think about. I really wish I had 4 into buy Blessed Village, but not to be. Alright, let's go with this black cat. Alright, so we don't collide the Hermits, which is actually a really nice thing. Yeah. So this is going to be outstanding for you. You might even get a mint on the next turn. Without even, really committing. I'm going to grab a Ducat with this Hermit. So this is pretty outstanding on your end. I would have been really sad if this were a church rather than a Hermit, so I guess it all works out. It's just kind of a worse draw to begin with. And to end with, for that matter. It's good to see the Madman here, I think. Maybe actually not the most amazing. Well, it's better than seeing another copper or the Ducat that I just gained. Ideally this turn's going to be buy mint gain silver, I think. We'll see if that ends up working out. It totally might not. Oh, thank God that's over. Or at least I hope it's over, although they're running around with other things, so that's a bad sign. Playing with this amount of noise distraction's pretty bad. playing with this amount of haste is also going to be pretty bad if it continues like this. Is pretty noxious. So trashing the copper there points towards not mint, to me at least. Okay, yeah. So that's next turn. Okay, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. I guess I want an acting troupe here. Actually, more than a silver. No, I think it just has to be the silver. Silver. I only want to do 5 of these because I want to pick up a blessed village next turn. Right. I guess I could also pick up an acting troupe next turn. It's not the worst. Yeah. I think that sounds a little bit better, doesn't it? Oh, that could have been disastrous. What's that last card anyways? Estate. It's an estate. Yeah, I'm gonna mint a, well, is that true? I could also pick up like a Forager. Nah, I think I want to mint the silver and then pick up a Troupe. It won't be the cleanest thing ever here, but I think it's fine. The other option would be like acting troupe, black cat with the hermit, which is maybe a little bit better actually, but I'll ignore that idea. Not setting aside anything with church, I guess it's pointing towards a mint here. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna mint the silver and take an acting troupe. Alright, this is convenient-ish. I guess just to see the troupe right here. This turn I really want to pick up like a black cat in a blessed village. If that can happen, trashing the estate, great. If it can't, oh well. I guess there's a possibility that I miss that too. If I don't get the hermit, actually. I don't actually have a ton of buying power. Oh well. This should be a cat. I guess you're still carrying 1 copper around. So like you're only at 3 coins, but I'm trying to figure out what these other cards are. I guess you still have a hermit around. You have 1 extra hermit around. That means that last card must be a blessed village. So this has got to be a cat. I guess it might also be a Ducat. Yeah. But also you're just not really drawing, so I don't know. So we don't really get to where we, I guess, wanted to. Maybe I just take like double cat here, or acting troupe cat, or I don't know. Like acting troupe cat doesn't seem the worst. I'm not actually drawing as part of the problem, but it's alright. I'm gonna skip minting for now. Let's just take another cat. Maybe I should have minted. I don't know. I guess not, because like, I'll be able to draw the silver here and then buy a Blessed Village. Should be fine. Mostly at this point, I just kind of want to accumulate cats. It'll make your life greening a lot harder, and eventually I think I actually want to be running like ritual stuff rather than whatever other stuff I might be running. Province stuff, I guess is what it is. That is not a useful boon for you. Okay, so this is great. I'll actually be able to like double Blessed Village here, which is amazing. Next turn and next turn. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with, I guess, the number of black cats that I have. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I would like more black cats. This is going to be Blessed Village Black Cat. I can already feel it. Good to see this. Let's see. I can put another cat in there right now. I don't think that does me a whole lot of good. I can put another silver in. I don't know that does me much good. I can put another ducat in. I think that's where it's happening. Let's mint the ducat because we'll want the hermit to gain something else. Maybe another acting troupe? I don't know. Like, what am I hitting right here? 10. Blessed Village, Black Cat. Doesn't seem the worst. I guess at some point I have to worry about, like, a hermit pile out. Blessed Village, yes, please, Black Cat. So I have 5 cats. It would be probably good to have more, but so it goes. I guess I have 4 Blessed Villages. So it all feels pretty good. Have to say. I don't really... I guess the one problem that I think I'm possibly facing is, like, how to make an ending here. Because the decks are going to be drawing pretty weakly. Is this going to be Blessed Village Double Black Cat? No. Blessed Village. Oh, you'll take that right now. I guess take a cat. So I mean, my goal for this turn is going to be take Blessed Village Black Cat. Probably an acting troupe too while I'm at it. So like minimally, that sucks. So like minimally I want those two. I guess I'll just like take acting troupe plus them. I don't think it's going to leave any kind of pile out. Yeah. Take that on top. Like you have, what, 2 hermits? I guess you could, like, maybe pile ducats and lose? Yeah. Because, like, I have a tough time seeing you being able to pile ducat and then also get points such that I can't black cat you into who knows where. Oh, you do have these extra buys and gains and stuff, so that's bad. But I guess I'm also sitting on like a -3 points. Kind of forgot about those. How did you have 4 buys? No, you did have 3 buys last turn, so you didn't need the forest gift until this turn. I totally thought you had used it last turn. Well, we'll see. Still. I'm skeptical of your ability to pile out and score enough. We'll say. Especially given, you know, the 3 black cats and those 5 cards. Okay. It's pretty non-threatening. I'm gonna want to start ritualing things, I guess. I don't know what the best ritual target... I mean, best ritual target in my deck's like silver, which sucks. Being real. I'm gonna want a Forager. Probably not right now, but like going into next turn. There's also this mint. I could work with a Soothsayer instead of whatever. Like this turn I could try to ritual the mint by Soothsayer. That might be a good move. I'm pretty done on silvers. And gain a Forager. Let's not forget gaining the Forager. I mean, you can definitely pile, but you'll lose, right? Maybe you ritual the Forage, or ritual that Hermit. Or maybe you take a province and I can just go off. I really have 4 silvers, that's gross. This is like setting up a pile out, in my view. On your end. Maybe. Just play through some cards. Okay. Well, Forager an hour later. I mean, later, but. I guess I'll just go ahead and gain it, like, right now. Soothsayer. That's enough. Maybe I left something, I don't know. Well, I have enough gains to pile. Like, if I can redraw a Ducat, I guess I'll have enough gains to just pile Ducat this turn. So this should force you to score at a minimum. Although it's, I guess, unclear if I'll actually have enough draw to do that. Okay, Ritualing Hermit. Okay, so I think if I draw, I'll win, but drawing is much easier said than done here. Yeah. Okay. So what? No, I can just pile Ducat, right? It's 5 of them, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna forge the Soothsayer and pile the Ducats. I have enough money for that, right? Yeah. Okay. We got there. So I didn't actually need that much on that turn. That was just how it was, and now it's going to be my start, and go. Yeah, I think the church was just awful. But whatever. This is not a good 5, or this is not a good split. I'd much rather have a 2-4 and go like Lackeys Baron. Instead, I guess I'm probably opening Pooka. Pooka Lackeys. Ditching all the treasures isn't the most appealing, but, like, I think it's probably okay. Yeah, I'd so much rather have the 2-4 somehow here. But I don't, and opening Silver Lackeys does not seem like where it's happening. So let's go Pooka, and let's go Lackeys. And eventually here, I guess we're just going to try to, like, Fortress Lackeys draw. There's maybe some stables. Scepter Baron's pretty okay. Imp seems pretty good, especially with Way of the Pig around. Okay, you have... Well, I don't know. Unclear what you had. Oh, here's a decision. Do I use a villager or do I pig this Lackeys? No, you had the 4. Huh. Alright, I disagree with that move then. Let's try to hit 4. Yeah, alright. And then, yeah, I think a Devil's Workshop is in order for me. So this is amazing. I've played Pooka turns 3 and 4. Like, just based off this, I wouldn't have been too disappointed to have that split. This is going to be Lackeys, double Lackeys. Bit of a surprise. I guess I'm just taking other Lackeys here. We'll want to like Seaway Fortress or something. Baron will get +5, but we can always use more. Yeah, you found the Devil's Workshop again. I can tell. I think just pounding with Lackeys like this is no good. This should be like a fortress. I think the one before this should have been a fortress too. I'm being real. Or even like a Baron. It all, I mean, I just don't think pounding a Lackeys is that amazing. This should be Baron or Fortress. Really either one. I think for you at this point with all the villagers, Baron's looking a little bit better. Okay. Picking this one. Okay, so this is gonna be, I might take gold. Also. Rather than like Lackeys Fortress. I don't know. I'm liking Lackeys Fortress. Or Lackeys Baron, I suppose, is a bit better. Right now. Somehow I continue to play Pooka every single turn, which is amazing. So many Lackeys. I mean, now I want, like, what? Lackeys Fortress Imp? Yeah. I guess I'm not actually, like, improving economy that much that way. It could be, like, Lackeys Baron Imp instead. I suppose. I'll have to add Fortress pretty soon, but right now I can't really afford to neglect economy so much. This turn I mostly just want fortresses. Like Seaway on Fortress would be pretty outstanding. I guess Seaway on Lackeys is also reasonably good. But I'd have a really tough time Seawaying Lackeys here as you. Go Seaway Fortress Lackeys, then Imp. Maybe. I guess you also have the same economy issue as I do, so maybe do something like Scepter Lackeys instead. Okay, nope, Seawaying Lackeys. And I guess gaining Fortress probably. Well, this is a little bit of a curiosity. Just because it's going to get me way down on these villagers. But we've already said I'm going to Seaway fortress by fortress. So it's more than a little bit sketchy on the villagers front for me. But we'll try to make it work out. Having gotten the second Baron instead of like a Scepter is actually completely awful. I cannot emphasize how awful it is. This should be a Scepter for you, for sure. For sure. Scepter Fortress. I really want to hold this villager if I can this turn. And I mean, I will do it one way or another. I picked that right. This is fine. This will be Scepter Fortress. Surprised you aren't going for a draw. Oh, I guess you still have some Pooka remaining. We both have 1 copper left. Yeah, so Sceptering Baron is clearly better than having a second Baron, but I didn't really have the opportunity without taking another curse, which seemed bad at the time, at least, to me. So that's making me feel not so amazing here. I do have 2 more imps, whatever that does me. I'm gonna pig this Lackeys, I think. Is that true? No, it's not true. So I have 12. That's not actually a great number. It could be 15, but I doubt it. Another Scepter actually doesn't do me a whole lot here, I want to say. So I might go like Stables, Fortress, Silver. Another Scepter, of course, would do a lot of good, but it'll be less true for me. So yeah, let's do this Stables, Fortress, Silver thing. I don't know how close we're getting to the game ending, but how many imps do I have? Just 2. Still have 1 villager left. I'm not sure I actually ever want to trash this coppers, is the thing. Did you really dub that hard? You missed both your Baron and your... No, okay. I guess you were debating whether you wanted to trash the last copper. I am extremely concerned that you are just going to have way more buys and be able to, like, do an estate pile out on me. Gosh, what's going on out there? Like, at some point, like, if you take 3 fortresses here, I don't know, are you going to be able to just pile estates suddenly? Would I be able to pile estates suddenly? Maybe, I guess that's the thing. That you'd have to worry about. Let's see, you produced... I guess you're producing exactly the same amount of coins as I did, I just didn't draw a deck. Yeah. Which, of course, is a fancy way of me saying that you're producing more coins. But whatever. This turn I'm going to want a Scepter. And probably a Province. I know about it on fortresses. I also don't actually know how valuable this villager is. 2 fortresses. Okay, so I obviously cannot take that last fortress. Unless I'm winning, which I don't think I am. We have to draw out a lot. Okay, so we're going to have to use the villager, I suppose. Well, maybe not. Because right now I'm looking at, yeah, okay. Well, if I want to produce money this turn, I have to use it. We're using it. Useless ass stables. I want to get the Scepter. Well, we'll see if the Imp, well, I don't know. Like, I'm only going to play 2 Barons, so that's bad. Okay, let's see if I can draw the Scepter off this. Okay, we'll leave the stables top decked then. So that's 10. It could be 13 plus a curse, which would be Scepter Province. Whatever. I guess my concern there is if you could pile Fortress Estate. If I take a curse here now. So this is looking like Province Scepter. Like, yeah. And I guess that's just what I'm gonna have to run with. 'Cause I guess it could also be a stables instead. But I'm liking Scepter a bit more. And we'll just hope that the stables somehow draws. And also that you can't win, which I'm skeptical of. For sure. That you won't be able to win, that is. I think I played all 4 Lackeys for draw last turn. That sucks so much. That's really bad. Basically means I didn't find imps early, and I definitely didn't find stables early. So that was actually just like a completely atrocious shuffle. I'm not going to say that I'm exactly stable on the draw front, but it could have been better than it was. Oh. Okay. Not surprising. Well, that makes me that makes me think about winning right here, doesn't it? With all 13 coins that I produced last turn, somehow I'm gonna pile Fortress and Estate. Well, it could be 16, and adding this, it could be 20. So I just don't know that I'm gonna have the buys for it. Sage. Okay. Okay. We're kind of making it here. Okay. Okay. Let's not draw a fortress. Okay. This imp, can it hit? It can hit Pooka. It's not particularly good, is it? Well, let's play it anyways. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. We're back. Except that I can't see anything. Okay. Okay, we're back. What were we trying to do? We were trying to play this imp. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I'll be able to province, right? If I'm able to province, I can legitimately take the fortress, right? I think so. There's a lot of bad stuff down there, but I could take 2 coins out of this. If I take 2 coins out of this and then another curse, what do I do? No, I don't think so. I think I'm just taking Province Fortress. That'll put me up, what, 11 points? I don't think you can make that up with the estates. That was a pretty horrific dud for you. Pretty horrific. So by my estimates, I'll be able to pile estates this turn if I draw, which of course, considering what's happened the last couple turns, is, you know, not the most likely of things ever. Yeah, so I had a connection blip right there with my internet. There's two signals. There's the one I'm normally on, and there's one that I'm probably currently on that's kind of sucks. And yeah, the one that I'm normally on, I think, went out, and I grabbed the other one, and that's why I had to log back in. I mean, unless you can produce 24, that would sure be a surprise, given that I think you max out at 16. Okay, so there's going to be 2 provinces. So yeah, estates would win it for me. And we should also pay attention to curses. Let's play the Lackeys play. Discard silver, fortress. Play Lackeys. Okay, so I guess this is the end of the line here. I can produce 12. Well, maybe it's not the end of the line, right? If I pig a Baron, what could I draw that would, like, devastate me? I don't think anything. Cursed Gold would be pretty bad. I mean, I'd still just be taking a province, though, so. That's 2 Scepters. That'll win me the game. Won't it? Not quite. Oh, it's Fortress Scepter. Amazing. Okay, so this is just gonna win, then. Yeah, I have 16, I have the buys. It's just... I guess I could have also done it with curses, but whatever. Okay. We got there in the end. So that was good. And I'll be on to your start, and I need to drink so badly. So let's start, and I'll, yeah. Okay, I'm back, although if I remember to do it on the video, hopefully you won't see that. So my opponent won a Masquerade. There's March here. I guess there's like everything you could ever possibly want. You know, that stuff. Village, buy, draw, lots of stuff. I don't know, mask, they're going to march the mask, and they're going to pass an estate. However, there is another option here, which is going to be to, like, family inventors, either Salvager or Town. Probably Salvager. And then work with that. You can march the Salvager and then buy mask. And I think that's what I'm going to do. It'll make a little bit of ugliness with Salvager and Mask in the same shuffle, but we'll live with that. So now you march the Masquerade. but I get one extra card in. How valuable card Salvager is, who knows, but I'm feeling like it's a little bit better than our alternative. Yeah. Hope that wasn't too long. Pretty sure it was pretty long, but that's alright. I needed the Wolf Ring really badly. And even then I don't feel like I had enough, but oh well. Like, there's ways in which it could work better, there's ways in which it could work worse, but I'm really feeling this extra fancy plan. Okay, that was just Mask Silver, so I'm pretty thrilled with where I'm at. Now I'm picking up villages. I guess I could also pick up rats here. That might be better. Whatever next turn's doing. What's next turn doing? Maybe salvaging an estate, buying village. Could also take a town. Look at rats next turn. Let's take a town for now. I don't know if town's actually better than workers' village is the thing. Okay, so like I'm gonna shuffle potentially. Let's take the rats. Okay, we're not gonna shuffle, but that's alright. I'm gonna salvage an estate and buy workers' village. Rats is for Salvager and Broker, and I guess whatever else I might want. Putting the rats in that turn versus this turn is based on the potential that I might not find a Salvager and might be looking to shuffle. But now we're taking villages. See, I'm feeling pretty okay. The one thing that I may be a little bit concerned about is going to be payload eventually. I guess it's just treasures here for the most part, as well as, salvaging rats, or brokering rats, or whatevering rats. That's very nice of you. I guess. I'm just gonna take another workers' village. The way of the owl makes it so that I'm gonna be able to draw okay pretty quick here. Oops. That's my Christmas tree switch. So I don't have to reach under my desk every time I want to turn on the lights. Just tap a button. Oh, that was what the noise was just then, assuming there was a noise. Okay, you do not have your Masquerade in hand, which is super awful for you. And that's making me feel pretty dang in the head. Let's do this. There's basically this question of, do I want to owl this? What's left? Salvager, rats, Masquerade, and copper. Okay. That answers that question. I'm not gonna trash that estate, I don't think. Let's go ahead and... Well, I could play the rats. That's what I would end up with. 5. It's pretty bad. Let's just take, like, Workers' Village, Catacombs. Or Workers' Village, I suppose. No, I'm liking the Catacombs, I think. Yeah. Let's see, an ideal turn here probably gets me like 3 Workers' Villages. To go along with the 3 that I already have. I guess it's probably not actually that necessary. What I actually need to kind of start thinking about is like gold. Rat Salvager's only so good. Eat. Okay, now you're picking up rats. Discard those. Rats, trash, Workers' Village. So if I owl this Masquerade, I'm going to have 7. No, I suppose I should play it. Like, hand over the estate, see if I can't get some goodie. Can't. So I guess I'm gonna salvage the rats just plain here. I really need like a gold. Kind of incredibly badly. Well, it also doesn't seem so amazing when they're so hot, or whatever it is I'm trying to say. So maybe I just go like Workers' Village Catacombs again with intent to salvage Catacombs next turn. Or Rats Catacombs. I don't know. A tough spot. Like I need to add payload, but it's so hard to do. Let's take this Catacombs. This looks bad. Okay, you dud out. That's good news. I need a gold. It's crazy, but it's true. Let's hold the estate. And not trash. Let that go into hand. So I think I want to rats the Catacombs and gain a silver. Gain a silver. Right. Yeah. Okay, that was lucky. And then I want Workers' Village. Could just take out the Workers' Villages. There is this Way of the Owl option. But I'm thinking I possibly more wanted gold. Now, that's not really true, is it? Let's just take these out. Well, I guess I'm going to be giving away Workers' Village. That sucks. Because you can totally draw right here, unless you'd had a really bad dead draw on your last turn. So you're going to play your Masquerade. This is hilarious. Really bad for me. Just mind you, it's hilariously bad for me. I mean, I guess maybe, like, dead drew 2 villages and then bottom deck 2? That's a possibility, right? Well, you still have the rats. No? Okay. That is an absolute miracle for me. I'm just gonna be honest about it. Genuine, absolute miracle. Let's see here. Let's put those in hand. I'll even be able to eat another copper and still be able to hit my number, right? I want 9. No, I guess I can't. What do I want with 9? I'm gonna buy gold. No, I kind of want a Catacombs. Shoot. I guess I'm gonna buy town Catacombs. Alright. Town Catacombs it is. Yeah, let's see if I can get a goodie. Nope. Alright. No such horribleness this turn. This next turn I'm going to want a potion. What did you gain last turn? We bought Catacombs. Okay, so basically you gained a Salvager and a something else. So yeah, the time has definitely come to add potion. I have to remember this town really needs to be 2 coins and a buy. It's always a little bit of a tough one. Okay, so you have 6. You have 9. Town Catacombs, that's not something that I'm really feeling that amazed by. This is good to see. I guess I'll Owl the Mask. It's the most useless card. Go to hand. And go to hand. Okay, so this is going to be 10, which is going to be gold potion. It's definitely time to start potioning about. Running out of good things to pass to Mask. Really disappointing. Like, at some point I'm going to have to pass something good, because continuing to salvage rats or whatever is not making it, really. I suppose they might have an opportunity to, like, rats a Catacombs again, but let's say it's not really. It's not really making it. You need gold to buy things. I don't know, I might actually be done with rats at this point. You can salvage the rats. 13. That's scary. I guess there was a little bit of fuel there. Extra fuel. Extra salvager. Might want a broker, I'm thinking. So that would probably come from Catacombs. Specifically salvaging a Catacombs, which I don't know if I can actually reasonably do. Well, I guess I can. What do I want the broker for again? Oh, I want to reduce costs. That's right. Okay. Well, let's do this then. Rats is fine. Favors. So I want a family inventors like, I don't know. Town maybe? Ironmonger doesn't lower piles as much. I can just fill the deck with Ironmongers. So like Vineyard, Potion, Ironmonger, Rabble maybe. Yeah, I'm liking Rabble. Okay, can pass silver. That's alright. I guess I could also pass mask. Probably. The reason I want to do this favor stuff is to just take advantage of all these extra buys that I have. And I guess potentially be able to pile out too. Well, that's taking advantage of the buys, right? Okay, no more mask to worry about. It's important to make a note of. Citadel to double Vineyard. And then what? Some Ironmongers? Okay, works for me. A lot of Ironmongers. There's a lot of Ironmongers. Well, I should be able to get something good out of the Masquerade. I don't know what I'm passing there, but... yeah. I'm gonna salvage the broker, I think. I guess the broker's probably better to have around than the rats. Another thing to consider. I could also broker something for a bunch of money. How many buys do I have? 9? Yeah, 10. So, how much money can I get, like, total? What's my best? Like, 2, 4... It's 10, 15. It's not nearly enough. I suppose I could also go and, like, put a token on broker and get a bunch of those. Let's play this. I want 2 vineyards. I mean, my concern is putting a token on Ironmonger that you're able to just, like, pile them. But maybe I just want to pile them also. Now you'd be able to win then. So that's not really an option. I could put it on town. Take, like, I don't know. What am I going to have? 10? Ugh. Could also have, 4, 10, 16 this turn? If I wanted. Could also broker out the workers' villages for coins. There's no mask to worry about anymore. So if I broker out the workers' village for coins, I can put a token on town, get a few of those. I could also just stop here and take, like, Vineyard, triple town or something like that. Double town, Rabble. That seems alright. Vineyard, town, Rabble. Yeah, God. What are these draws? What are these draws? You might have a win here salvaging Catacombs. I'm not sure. I think it's possible anyways. Okay, now I no longer think it's possible because I'm pretty sure that you don't have any Catacombs left. Oh, maybe you have 1. I don't know. I'm having a bit of a tough time seeing it. I'm surprised you got rid of your mask with copper still around. Like, you could be totally looking at amazing stuff. This is just a disgusting draw. If I don't draw an action off the first workers' village, I'm actually going to have a pretty significant decision to make. Could have gotten a 3rd potion. Maybe? I don't know. So like this can be 2 vineyards, sure. And then what? This is such a disgusting draw. I could have totally taken the Catacombs instead of the Rabble, would have been good. It's alright. I'll live. Three Catacombs in the trash. 3 right here, 3 right here. That means I have 1. It's a little bit limiting. For sure. Most of what I'm concerned about is just looking at this hand. It's just such garbage. Like, I'm looking at a dud, you know? I shouldn't be looking at a dud, but I am. Like if I draw, you know, Silver Potion off this, what's going on? Vineyard Potion. Lots of things can go wrong, still. You know, despite everything. It's just pretty, it's horrific. It's bad. Okay, so the good news is I'm not going to need this potion, which means if Broker or Salvager comes up, I will be able to trash it. The bad news, of course, is that it still looks awful. Okay. So, how to win is clear. Okay. This is a good start. This is a bad continuation. Okay, so like if I salvage this gold, how much does Workers' Village draw? 2? I think I have to go with it. Oh, I already have it in hand, don't I? Let's just make sure. No, I need an extra buy still. So this has to, so I have to broker the silver for actions. Okay, and now I have it. Right. 2 coin, 2 coins. We just have to buy Vineyard and empty out something or other. Okay. We got there. Look at that Inventor's power. That's broker for you. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Yeah. We might have to go over to regular, which would really suck. I don't like regular. Hopefully it's back. Okay. Alright, new table. Spec chat off. Not player order. It's my start, and I think we're good. I'm already doing a little bit of editing to take out the pause, so... Oh my god. It's Way of the Mouse experiment. Okay, well the supplies is clear, right? And I guess the Sculptor's probably pretty clear. I mean, is supplies better than Hound? Yeah, it's gotta be. It just gains these labs. Alright. Supply Sculptor, let's go. I don't know whether to take Anvil over supplies on the first Sculptor game, probably. Church looks genuinely probably not good, because you're going to have so many labs that you don't actually bother trashing. So that's exciting. Is this now on a buy? No, this is gain a card in the buy phase, so we'll have to be careful with that in Anvil. That'll be something to look out for. I think this is a really good 2/5. You don't get to open church, but man, why would you want to do that? And Sculptor. Now I will sculpt an Anvil. I'm pretty sure that's better than sculpting supplies. What do I want with the Anvil? Supplies? Yeah, I guess so. So I'm going to sculpt Anvil, and I'm going to take double supplies. I think that's the way to go. I don't know, maybe supplies is better? I guess supplies is probably better, actually. Just double supplies this way, because that way I get the horse on top. Alright. That silver's awful. More supplies. It could be an engineer also, right? It's a temptation, isn't it? Engineer would get me Basilica points. Whatever that means. I think I should take the engineer. And just because you'll be able to potentially get the, yeah, you'll be able to get the last whatevers. I don't think engineer's very good. I just did it to get the 2 points. Alright, so next thing I really want is a capital. I just take the last 2 supplies with this, probably. Yeah. Capital. Because the hope is that'll lead to peddlers. Next we are gaining Anvils with Sculptor. Anvil will gain who cares, really cares what. Ideally this turn I think I'm going to get another capital. Okay. That will be doable. do I want something else with it, like a Faithful Hound? I think a Faithful Hound's worth the debt. Yeah. I mean, I should be able to reach that this turn. At least get a Peddler. If not, what I really want, which is probably yet another capital. Yeah, okay. This turn, the Sculptor is going to gain an Anvil. I guess Anvils can actually gain Peddlers. That's cute. Unusual, but I don't like the silver at all. I mean, I think it's fine. It's probably fine. But I think Anvil's better. This game. Okay. This is going to be capital and 3 Peddlers. I guess it could also be like capital Sculptor, 2 Peddlers. I should be ahead, but I don't know. You still have 1 engineer around. And pretty soon, I guess the horses are actually going to run out. It's kind of a funny spot. Okay. I need to figure out how many capitals you actually have. I'm gonna get there this turn. Maybe not. Shoot. Well. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna want provinces this turn, I think. How many capitals do I have? What is that card? I feel like I've gained 4 capitals, because I had 3 out, and then I bought 1. So I have 4 capitals, which means you have 4 capitals, which means you have 4 buys. So that last card is a capital. I don't think it's actually better than drawing with the Sculptor. Or getting an Anvil with the Sculptor. Should say. Let's see. What does that give you gains-wise? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, potentially 7, 8. So you can do estates next turn. I can't do estates this turn, which is definitely a problem. Which means I'm going to need to buy provinces. In fact, I'm going to need to buy at least 2, probably 3. So let's go ahead and sculpt a silver. Assuming you draw, which is totally not guaranteed, but does seem not too terribly improbable. So I'm feeling like I want to go something like province. I don't know. I need 2 provinces. This should probably gain something, which is not a peddler. I kind of feel like I just want 3 provinces and leave it, but it's also... Or two provinces and engineer, maybe. Let's just take a whatever thing. Because that'll give me the estates threat. Right, I'll have 4 capitals. Yeah. 4 capitals, 2 sculptors. Yeah. I think this is safe. Oh, God. Yeah, because you're at exactly 8. You're at exactly 8, right? I'm gonna have 1 extra. Okay. I don't think you can draw, but you're at exactly 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I don't think either of these can actually multiply. So this should give me the ability to pile estates this next turn. And what? Estates in what? Good question. Oh, I guess you actually have 9. Shoot. Because of the Anvil. You didn't count the Anvil. So yeah, you can win. No, you can't win this turn because there's not a third pile. You can't win because there's not a third pile. But I have 1, 2, 3. Plus 4 is 7, 8, 9, 10. So I could theoretically do it if I draw, because I can do capitals and estates. And I can actually, yeah. So I can do capitals and estates. Hypothetically. And I think I'll have the money to get that. I guess I don't actually know how much money you really have. No, you didn't find very many capitals. Okay, so I should have capitals and estates. I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gains. And I sure hope enough money. We should be able to find out. I should be able to get like a fully drawn deck this turn without much issue. We hope, anyways. Yeah, and I guess it doesn't even need to be estates. It could be like capitals, peddlers, and a province now, which is actually even easier. Well, okay. Yeah, this is better. I really didn't like playing those peddlers as mice, but okay. So this is all the gains. Should be able to just do this. I'm sure I have the money. Like, I can engineer 2 estates, take 2 anvils here. I guess I could also take anvils out, but well, okay, take anvils out. This isn't that hard, right? Just being really obnoxiously slow about it. Okay, 8, 1, 2. Oh, I guess I could have just done provinces, but whatever. Whatever. It's a win either way. Okay. On to your start. That was stupid, and I had a 5-2, and I was first player, and yeah. What an obnoxious board. Alright, on to something else. Speaking of obnoxious boards... Well, Urchin doesn't look very good. To the chapel. I don't think the discard attack's going to do a whole lot. I'm going to open Fisherman Chapel. I guess I want to start adding in... What you want to do is you want to get like lots of masterminded masterminds, I suppose. So we're going to open Fisherman Chapel. And then figure out what to do from there. Plot Chapel is another option I don't think is much good. Especially since Plot's just going to kind of languish later. I could see picking it up at some point, but I don't think it's good to open. Well, It prevents the chapel from missing, and it will give you more options on the trash. Maybe I've talked myself into it. I don't really like, getting not things, not stuff. I suppose we'll want a workshop. That was probably really loud. I've been like a little kind of vibrating against the desk. Yeah, I should. Well, I think I'm fine. So yeah, I'm gonna open Plot Chapel. It fully guarantees that the chapel doesn't miss, and it'll give more options, and it could actually be really good on the turn, whatever. Creating a shuffle. Okay, let's do it. Underconvinced, but it's gonna be... Yeah, like right here. Let's draw. We do not want to be trashing 4 coppers. I don't really want to be trashing 5 coppers either. Well, I guess we'll trash 3 coppers and pick up a Fisherman. Next turn's really gross. It'll be a Candlestick maker. That's what I do not like at all. But I think it's better than nothing. Do I try to draw the... No. I think we add a token here and then try to draw next turn. This will be another Fisherman, I guess, holding the token back. And then also next turn I'll be able to buy Fisherman because I'll be able to shuffle. So that'll be good. I don't think not taking a Fisherman there is good. Yeah. Okay, do I want anything with the Fisherman? Workshop? Probably. Liking workshop. Do we go all the way down and use both coffers? I think so. This will buy Mastermind and hopefully gain a Fisherman while we're at it. That's the hope anyways. Add token. Okay, we found the workshop, that's good, so there's just going to be Fisherman Mastermind. Okay, we drew the Mastermind. I'm not going to plot. I don't think I'm going to draw with plot this turn just because I don't really have a need to, I don't think. Am I guaranteed to hit 5 here? I guess not. I guess I should draw then. Just to make sure. We make it anyways, but and then Fisherman Mastermind. All right, this is good. I'm definitely a turn ahead. Definitely a turn ahead. Okay, now I'm going to be more than a turn ahead. Just getting the Mastermind out. 2, 3, 4. I guess we're workshopping a Fisherman. Because that's how it is. Playing the Mastermind, and I want to buy like Mastermind Farmer's Market. I think it's probably good to. Oh, I want to buy Haggler Mastermind, I suppose, actually. This is all feeling pretty good. All pretty good. Citadel's a little bit lackluster. I think I'll do the Mastermind first and then figure out what I want to do with plot. I don't think I'm capable of fully drawing here without, or I don't think I'm capable of overdrawing here, so I won't be able to like gain and play a farmer's market, but that's alright. It's alright. Okay, so I have 5 more fishermen, so I guess I have to draw one. This is fine. And I want to workshop a farmer's market and gain like Mastermind, Urchin. Well, maybe I trash here, and then I can gain like Mastermind, Urchin, Mastermind, Farmer's Market. Or, yeah. I think that's alright. Urchin. We regret not having another workshop. That's okay. We'll figure it out when the time comes. I'm happy to have 5 masterminds. I mean, I have it before you do, so I'm tripling up stuff. And I think I'll be good. Maybe you missed a fisherman. That'd be impressively good for me. And you did miss a fisherman, okay. Alright, so you just take the last 2 masterminds. One of these is going on Fisherman for sure. And the other, I don't know if I actually want it on Mastermind or not. Whether I want it on Fisherman. I don't really feel a need to gain and play anything. Well, maybe I do. Okay, let's do it this way. It's just a little bit more conservative. A workshop. Maybe a workshop? Let's just play these to make sure that we do, and this to make sure that we do. I want to be buying provinces here is kind of the thing. Like province something. How much money am I making? 9, 10, 11, 12 currently. 13. So I can't double. I guess I'll take a workshop. I have the terminals to play that, right? Yeah. So here I think I just want like province, farmer's market, Haggler, Urchin, or something like that. We can get farmers markets as we need them. And yeah, Yeah, I want to be masterminding Haggler. That should lead to good things happening. In fact, I guess this will be a win in hand if you don't score anything. So that's good. And I don't think you'll be able to pile. So, yeah. Well, maybe you'll be able to. Like, if you mastermind a Haggler and then get 16, I don't see it. I don't see it. So, I think I just win this next turn. The second Haggler was dumb. It was really dumb. Yeah, I totally didn't need that to win this turn. I think I kind of didn't realize that 2 piles were already out. So that should have instead just been like a duchy. Yeah, there's no way that you mastermind a Haggler and then hit 16. It can't be done. You could hit like 13. Maybe? Maybe not even that. Yeah. Alright, so I'll just win. Province, 6 Hagglers. Sure. It's just... Okay. Last one. My start. I think the plot did a whole lot of good there. It was actually surprising. Ooh, tax. Ooh, clashes. Specialist clashes tax. Wow. I'm gonna tax battle plan and then buy bounty hunter. I think. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Cause, okay, so there's of course a village here, and there's draw here, and there's draw here, and there's stuff you want to do here. And there's trashing, and there's like everything you could ever want, but clashes just kind of disrupts things a little bit. So, the idea is gonna be, I need to either prevent you from buying battle plan, or I need to get one, this is during buy phase? So maybe I tax battle plan and then buy remake. Well, taxing battle plan seems clear. And then it's a matter of whether I want to do bounty hunter or remake, and I think the answer is going to be bounty hunter. But I'm not entirely confident in that. But if you have 4, I'll just match whatever you do, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna match whatever you do. I guess it's a remake. So this will be battle plan and then tax on stonemason. I think. You tax specialist. Okay. And we're taxing stonemason, monastery, maybe silver. Like, what are you most likely to try to buy next turn? If you have 4, probably another remake. Okay. Yeah, that's bad. Having 1 battle plan's fine, I think. I'm just gonna buy silver, assuming it doesn't get taxed. Otherwise, I don't know. Sook, okay. I'm buying silver. Okay, this is perfect. So I'll be able to get the last battle plan. And then I'm going to tax Archer. No, I guess I'm not going to tax Archer. I'm going to get battle plan, silver, pay a debt, buy a quest, 6 cards. I guess the concern is that you'll be able to remake into Archer, but yeah, well. I could also just rotate and take a Warlord right away. That might be a better option for me. I'll have what, 6? Could also think about Bounty Hunter. Oh, okay. We're rotating straight to Warlord. Maybe you tax them. Okay. You saw your remake last turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and rotate in hopes that I might get an Archer, and I'm gonna take a Bounty Hunter here. Okay, this is good-ish. If everything didn't already suck, it would be good. I don't know what I'm going to buy. I have 7. I mean, I can stonemason for stuff and end up with just a ton of debt. I could also take Sook, trashing 2 coppers. Might be a good option still. I could also just take like a gold. Seems pretty bad. I'm going to take Sook, trashing 2 coppers. Next turn's going to be pretty ugly, but I think it's fine. Maybe. Yeah. Let's do it this way. You might be able to get an Archer. Be fancy, but I'll be able to get an Archer. That seems like a good thing to do. I will get an Archer. I don't have a village yet, which makes everything a little bit awkward, but that's okay. Yeah, that's a fun way to get Sook. Well, I guess you still want a silver because you want to tax Sook. Okay. Alright, do I actually want to rotate here? I'm thinking no. I'm thinking no, I just want to remake 2 coppers. Pay off the debt. And buy quest. It's important to buy quest. Okay. Now we're rotating for sure. Well, I don't want to... So, like, I can get Archer right here, but I also kind of want a Specialist. So I go, like, Specialist Archer right now, and then tax, I don't know, something. Or I could buy a silver, because it's actually kind of valuable to have things to trash in the deck. Alright, this is really good. This is really, really good. This is, like, exceptionally good. So, okay, we can do this. Definitely rotate. Play again. Don't rotate. Playing this Archer is surely more valuable than playing whatever other thing I could be playing. I kind of want to remake the Sook a little bit. But I'll also be able to just hit whatever number I want. So I think playing the Archer's good. Let's just do that. Yeah, and I'll figure out if I want to remake anything. Possibly Sook, but I don't think so, because it's buy. You do not get your Sook. I mean, I don't care if you buy Warlord. You don't get your remake. I guess I might just want to, like, buy Specialist, something that costs 4 here. I can do that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 3, yeah. Okay. I can rotate off of these. That might be okay. Specialist. Something that costs 4 that might not be taxed. Carpenter might be alright. Let's do a Carpenter. Missing the battle plans here is rough. This is where Warlord's really going to help at some point. Just flat out. I don't really want to gain things that cost 4, but I guess I probably will just do it. Just to max out the Sook. The Archer was less destructive than I would have hoped. I can get a Bounty Hunter. It's fine. next turn will be good. Assuming it doesn't get archered, which it totally might. Okay. Fine. Okay, what do we want here? I think I want a swashbuckler. I'm gonna just go like Province Swashbuckler. I'm not enthralled with that idea. I could also go like, I don't know. Well, the thing I'm thinking here is that I'm probably shuffling next turn and I may not get a village in there, so like, I don't know. Another specialist seems probably okay to stick in, although I'm not entirely sure about that. Oh, actually, I don't have to gain the specialist. I could double the silver instead. I should totally do that. And then take specialist swashbuckler province. Oh, that's the same thing I was doing now. It doesn't matter. Okay, that part I'm sure of. I could take another swashbuckler. That's a little scary, but maybe. Or I could take another specialist, or I could just take a province. I'm not enthralled with having a stonemason in deck. This is hard just because next turn's so on edge. Let's go with another swashbuckler, and then I'm gonna tax, I guess, swashbuckler. Okay. This is fine-ish. The hope will be to draw a... Okay, that wasn't that, but it's fine enough. Don't rotate. So I just want to remake two things into warlords. That's what I want to do. I think I'd like to keep the archer for now. Bounty hunter into warlord. And I'm gonna tax. Oh hell, I don't know. Stonemason. And then this time we get a little bit of a turn. And if I can get all four warlords, that'll be great. And if I can't get all four warlords, oh well. Like you're gonna be pretty desperate to get a warlord here. Okay, that is good news. I should be able to actually get all the warlords, which will really make things a lot easier. Yeah. Okay, specialist, swashbuckler, play again. Let's go ahead and just... Oh, I guess I have to rotate around first. How many rotations do I need? 2? Okay. So I can gain 1 warlord by specialisting. Warlord. I could just buy the other one. It won't be that big a deal. It shouldn't be that big a deal. anyways. Like, I can buy Warlord something. I guess I could also remake the Archer. Like, I have that opportunity, right? It's not essential that I Archer attack this turn. Yeah. I think I'll go with that method. I guess I could also remake the Archer, remake Silver into remake, and then regain the Archer and not be able to play it. Let's do it this way. Maybe a gold of the Sook. No. Let's just do it this way, and then Stonemason for 2 specialists. And that should put me in pretty reasonable shape, I think. So yeah, now I just have to not lose. I have free reign to do basically whatever the heck I want, because I got all the warlords. Specialist pile. Alright. Cool with me. Okay, yeah. That was not gonna be great. So yeah, that was a good result. So yeah, good, and I'll see you all.